Hello, guys. Long time no see here, right? Huh. Well, the reason I'm missing is because uh, a lot of a lot of things happen in my life, and to be honest, recording video that wasn't my priority because I have some some more. I have other important things to think about. And I want to share this right now for you guys because for now everybody has goals, personal goals, professional goals, financial goals, or relationship goals. And the reason I was miss the last I don't know, maybe 1 2 months ago, I was missed for two months. It's because I have to decide something about my life. I have to choose. I have to decide what I want about my life. And making plans and goals is something I don't have right now. I don't have any personal goals. I don't have any professional goals or relationship goals. No, for now, yeah, actually, I still have a relationship goals like get married and become a dad and have childs. This is one of my goal. And the other thing is my personal goals, my professional goals, and my financial goals. My financial goals is retiring after 20 years. This is not something I'm gonna make in 5 years or 10 years. Probably I'm gonna achieve my these goals after 20 years. So it's a long-term goal. So this is not what I'm concerned about. Uh, the the goals, what I'm concerned about is my personal goal because I was this week I was praying to God and asking God, I need an answer. What I have to do about my life. And I start praying about God, give me a way. Give me any direction, give me anything. And something I realized after making that pray is how I'm gonna give you any direction if you don't have anywhere to go. And that's something I realized why I'm still making that pray to God, asking Him some answers about my life, as asking Him about some directions or where to go if I don't have anywhere to go. It's something like I was trying to think about the example like if I came to my dad and said, Dad, I need an answer. And my dad said, what kind of answer you need? And I tell him, I don't know. Where should I go? And my dad was asking me, if you don't know, how do I know? And that is the biggest issue right now for me. If I don't have any direction, why I still praying about directions to God? And I start to realize that if I have to pray something to God, I need to be specific. I don't know if I'm not a good Christian. I was how to say that, I was feeling loneliness, and I was feeling stuck, and I was start praying for that. I'm not religious. I'm not too religious, you know. I'm Christian, but I'm not going to church. I'm just starting to pray to God and say, God, I need an answer. And I start to realize that if I have something to ask God, I have to make the right question. So I can't go to any math class and ask the teacher, what is the answer? I need to be specific. I need an answer to this problem. So the reason I'm recording this video is, if you don't have any questions to God, you don't need any answer. And I start to realize why I'm asking to God any answer if I don't have any question. Why I'm asking to God direction or a way to follow if I don't have anywhere to a point or any goals. So that's the biggest that is my biggest concern right now. If I need God to guide my life, I need the right question. And I need to choose, you know. I know sometimes I don't know what is the right thing about making the God way or making your way and ask God to bless you. I don't know what is the right, what is the correct. But I know one thing is, if I'm hungry, I need food. If I'm thirsty, I need water. But if I need answer, I need a question. And my concern right now is, what is my question right now about my life? So this is the video. I want to tell this to you guys, and not just praying to God, God, I need this, I need that, or just start to make the right question to God. I think this is big important right now for me. This is my opinion, okay? This is not the right thing. This is what I realize. So if you like this video, leave a comment, drop the like, and subscribe. And I see you next time. Thank you. Peace.